Today, we're taking you on the ultimate day trip to Lake Clark National Park, one of the least visited and most beautiful national parks in Alaska. We're heading out with Lake Clark Resort, and even though we're calling this a day trip, we're actually here for the next 5 days. After today's adventure, we'll be spending 2 days bear viewing and 2 days fishing. But for now, here's everything you need to know for the ultimate day trip to Lake Clark National Park. We are just about to check in. It is 6:30. Is it 6:30?
6:30. I'm very excited. Are you?
Yes.
Come on.
Check-in was super easy. We've already done all the paperwork, dropped off our bags, and handed over our keys. And now we wait.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hey, I think
Here we go.
Has 3 exits. We keep survival gear in the right wing locker.
You ready?
I think so. I hope so.
She thinks.
The flight from Anchorage to Port Alsworth is always incredible. This time, because we're visiting in September, we left just as the light was starting to break through the clouds, creating this super soft glow over what seemed like endless mountains and glaciers. Even with the low light, the views were unreal. The last time we visited, it was crystal clear, and you could see how the amazing views stretched for miles. No matter the weather though, this flight never disappoints, and it's definitely one of the highlights of a day trip to Lake Clark.
Rule number 1, we are obviously on a couple of active runways here. If you guys want to walk up and down the runways, hang out, take pictures, you're absolutely welcome to. Do it on the sides of the runway or the ends of the runway. Yeah, when people get out, they'll see all this and they'll just stand in the middle and go, wow. I am going to info dump a lot of stuff at you if there won't be a quiz. So.
As soon as you get off the plane and land in Port Alsworth, there will most likely be someone there to take all your bags, if you have any, and kind of tell you what you can expect on your day trip. While you're at the lodge, I would recommend picking up your sack lunch, which is provided for all guests. They actually have really good lunches here. Chances are you probably want to go enjoy one of the hikes in the area. Last time we were here, we did a couple of them. One was the Beaver Pond Loop Trail, an easy, short, flat hike that winds through the forest and around some adorable little ponds. But today, we thought we would show you the most popular hike, which is to the waterfall. I'll be honest, the beginning is a little steep and uphill, but it evens out. The trail stays pretty wide, and because we did this hike last time, we know that it's completely worth it. Pro tip, along the trail, they have some of these really nice benches that are here, and they have some pretty incredible views. We're lucky to be here about mid-September, and the colors are just peak yellow and orange right now, and it's absolutely stunning. Once you make it to that split, it's pretty much all downhill until the waterfall. We made it!
We made it!
Oh, there's people.
Oh.
Did not realize that there were people up there right now. You can actually head up to the upper falls. We're gonna just enjoy the lower falls today because we also want to get back to town to show you around town and the visitor center. But we're gonna enjoy our sack lunch here, just enjoy the views.
It is definitely worth it. It is so beautiful and really blue at the bottom. Last time I tried to go fishing, but I didn't do very good. I didn't catch anything and I could see the fish right there.
Tyler and I are actually going fishing the entire last 2 days that we're here in Lake Clark. So if you actually do want to see some fishing, then make sure to subscribe because that will be our last Lake Clark video in our little mini series here. Okay, so we might have made a quick stop at the upper falls, but honestly, how can you not with views like this? As we make our way back to the resort, I wanted to mention bear spray.
You can rent bear spray from the cache.
You'll definitely want to have some for your hike, and luckily the Cranberry Cache has them available for all visitors, whether you're a day tripper or here for a whole week. And if you're up for a longer adventure, you can keep going all the way to Contrashibuna Lake. I hope I'm saying that right. Or the most challenging hike in the area, which is Tanalian Mountain. You might be wondering why I recommend going hiking first when you land on your day visit. And that's actually because when you land, the visitor center probably won't be open yet. So when you do get back from your hike, I recommend turning left on this first runway. You'll pass by Sissy's food truck, which by the way has the most amazing milkshakes.
Hello. Hi. How are we?
Good.
How are you? Good.
I got a mocha milkshake. I definitely recommend stopping there and having a little extra snack if you have time. And then continue your way all the way down to the visitor center. What should they bring with them, Tyler?
Bug spray. There's so many gnats out here. It's insane.
Now, all of this is actually an active runway, so I recommend staying on the side here.
We just heard that's the last day of the season for the visitor center. And we have about 20 minutes before it closes, so let's go check it out.
Now, once you actually make it to the Lake Clark Visitor Center that's right here in Port Alsworth, you can check out their indoor and outdoor exhibits on the park's wildlife and history, chat with the rangers there for trail information or conditions, or even if you just have any questions about the area. And of course, you can grab your National Park Passport stamp. Now, to be 100% honest with you guys, even though we are filming a day visit to Lake Clark, we're actually spending the next 4 nights here. We're gonna be doing some bear viewing, doing some fishing. So if you wanna see those, make sure to subscribe. And we'll check in again in about 4 days on our scenic flight back to Anchorage. Good morning. It is officially our last day here at Lake Clark. We had the most incredible last couple of days. If you are here on a day trip, the very last thing during your visit is going to be the scenic ride back to Anchorage. Chances are you've been busy the entire day you're here, so if you need a little bit of a pick-me-up, they do have the Cranberry Cache, which is like their local cafe. I ended up getting a London fog. The views of Mount Tanalian are absolutely beautiful, and now we just wait for our flight.
All right, I'll leave you guys here.
Thank you. Yes.
As we made our journey back to Anchorage, all we could think about is how truly incredible this adventure to Lake Clark was. From bear viewing to fishing to hiking to the most beautiful waterfall, it has everything we love about Alaska in one trip. And whether you decide to visit for just 1 day or end up staying a little longer, it's the perfect way to experience the best of Alaska. And it'll definitely leave you wanting to plan your next trip back. What an amazing adventure. The last 5 days at Lake Clark were absolutely incredible. If you do a day trip, make sure you tell them we sent you, and make sure to subscribe for the rest of our Alaska adventures and to see our bear viewing and fishing days over at Lake Clark. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.